I've got a few minutes before I start filming some client sessions, so I thought I'd just grab this opportunity to make a quick video to talk about submodalities. Now, most NLP practitioners, I hope, will be familiar with submodalities. We've got the VAK, the visual, the auditory, and the kinesthetic, the modalities, and then the submodalities, which are the things that comprise the modalities. So, for example, visual, it can be bright, it can be dull, it can be color, it can be black and white. It can be moving, it can be still, it can be focused, it can be blurred. And most practitioners are familiar with the submodality list, where they can look at somebody's experience and say, when you think about this thing, is it bright, is it dull, is it moving, is it still, is it in color, is it black and white, is it framed, is it panoramic, all those kind of questions. Now, if you work with enough clients or enough people doing change work in whatever the context, you'll start to hear these submodalities being given away in the way that people speak. And they're fairly explicit. If you look at Richard Bandler's book, Magic in Action, he talks about the lady who has a problem that she wants to get some distance from. And he says quite clearly, if you listen, people sooner or later tell you the submodality distinction that's the problem or the issue for them. So if I have a problem that I want to get some distance from, is it the problem that you need to know more about, or the distance? It kind of switches between the content and the process of how we do stuff. So I could tell you something like, I have difficulty staying focused on the thing that I want. And then you could ask me, what about the thing, what is the thing that I want? Or you could look much more at the process of the difficulty that I have staying focused on that issue. I just don't see things very clearly. Well, it could be that I need to get my eyes tested. I mean, it could be. It could also be that this is just the way that I'm making the picture inside my head, that it's lacking focus. I've got a problem that's weighing very heavily on my mind, and I'm having to put up with a lot. It's a very big problem, and it's just getting bigger by the day. So again, the person is giving away, we've got size and mass, which are very important issues in relation to that problem. I have the problem that I want to get some distance from. I just don't feel in a very colourful frame of mind. If you do an elicitation on that kind of situation, you're more likely to see, obviously, the lack of colour. We can describe other people. I see him as a very colourful character. That guy, he's a very black and white kind of guy. Again, it's given away. How am I making the picture inside my head? I'm telling you explicitly. I had a client arrive to come and see me, and this was a few years back now, and she said, I just want to dissociate from the memories of my ex-husband, put them behind me, and move forwards with my life. Now, she was quite distressed when she told me that. I want to dissociate from the memories of my husband, put them behind me, and move forwards with my life. That obviously. Now, an NLP practitioner should be able to hear those submodality distinctions and know exactly what to do in terms of designing an intervention. Interestingly, this lady had been through a lot of counselling to discuss how she felt about her husband and how to overcome those feelings. It's not what she wanted. Anyway, I just thought I'd make a quick little video. I better get on and see these clients. I'll see you soon.